Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. Here we go. The Boundless. The Big Splash. The Jet Setters. And finally, the Overdogs. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Jet Setters take flight. Opening ball 2.
Charge the B! Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
Peace time is over, folks.
Absolutely. The real game begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone.
Ready.
We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
First cash out underway. The Boundless kick things off. The Overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated. The Big Splash are back in action.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
I'm going up there!
The Jet Setters are re-engaging.
Opportunity for retaliation, I say. Will it be backlash for the Boundless?
Much obliged.
The Jet Setters' cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
They stalled for sure.
What a way to open the match. The Boundless land the first cash out.
Let's get airborne.
This is beautiful to watch. The Boundless really know how to work as a team.
Cash out in the bag for the Overdogs. It's a dominant display. The Overdogs are out in front. We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena.
Revenge could be in the cards. Look out, the Boundless.
The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening
Enemy,
vault
down
4.
there.
The Big Splash picked up a cash box. It's all action now. The Big Splash have started a cash out. The Boundless are re-entering the arena.
Hot grenade up. Just past the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far,
for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Grenade set.
Cash out started by the overdogs.
Ball hack. Obstacle back in place. Jump pad deployed. Bringing you back.
Grateful! Back in play! Relocating!
To burn.
Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
Defibrillating.
Enemy here! Okay, let's go!
Reloading. Taking damage.
Taking damage!
With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe, throwing them a fiery curveball or 12.
Doing things up.
The big splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out.
The Big Splash are maintaining great discipline and fluid teamwork.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
They're in a bind now, Scotty. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Back in play.
The Big Splash are accessing a vault. The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Going over there! Follow your team! Got one of them!
The Jet Setter swooped up a cash box.
Fire. Deploying jump pad.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
The Overdog swooped up a cash box.
Thank you!
Watch out. Over
We
here.
still have
Cash
30
out
seconds
A.
remaining.
Concentration is key in these final
Going over
moments.
there!
With the victory.
Clear the runway. The Jet Setters have launched a cash out.
Enemy gun!
Deploying jump pad.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
It's all about heart and determination.
A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless, another wipe.
Go!
10 seconds left. A great victory for the Jet Setters. We'll see them in the arrival hall next round.
The Overdogs also competed well, and we'll be seeing them in the next round.
All right, the High Notes, the Jet Setters, the Socialites, and finally, the Overdogs. The stage is set. It's showtime.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants, at least not yet.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The High Notes are prying into Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
The High Notes got the cash box.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
Team White.
A decisive move by the High Notes. They've initiated the first cash out. The Overdogs have returned to the arena.
Time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
Moving, follow me! Trap is set! Let's get airborne! I'm reloading!
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash out heist. Nice interception. Leading the charge with style, it's the Socialites in control.
Reloading!
The Socialites will need to reboot. Team wipe.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Impressive steal by the Jet Setters. The socialites have returned to the arena. Out in front, the high notes are setting the tempo.
Let's
The
move
jet
to
setters
all
are
four.
cleared for victory. Cash out complete.
And they stole
Setting
that
a
with
glitch
confidence
trap.
earlier.
I'm reloading. They got me.
The overdogs are dropping into Vault 4. The jet setters just made their return to the arena.
Back in action.
The socialites swooped up a cash box. Another team wipe for the overdogs. They're off their game today.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3. The socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated. The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Jump past the point.
The jet setters take off and soar to the top of the leaderboard. Wow, the jet setters launched a cash box through the air and started a cash out. That's a three-pointer, folks.
Glitchy surprise set.
Impressive steal by the high notes.
Thermite.
Glitch trap. Someone called for a doctor?
Last one's on my body.
Watch out, over here. Teammates back. Back in action. Taking damage. Deploying jump pad.
The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played. Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes.
Back in play. Don't think you back to
A
action.
vault just spawned.
Deploying a
Let's see who
surprise.
takes a crack at it first. The high notes are re-entering the arena. Payday for the jet setters. Cash out complete. And there's another vault available for our cash
Got a
hungry team.
contestant.
Hop on up. Dropping it.
Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenade bombing differently.
The high notes swooped up a cash box.
We aren't quite done yet.
Making it look easy, the socialites start a cash out.
Enemy down! Enemy got me!
The overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
They're gone.
Out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play.
Defense working its magic. Gotta reload.
The overdog swooped up a cash box.
Setting a trap.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Wake things up.
10 seconds.
Clear. Using defense.
Well, folks, the overdogs are the team to chase down as we head into the final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes. We'll find out which team finds their rhythm first in our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the high notes versus the overdogs. The arena is set. Make history.
Here we go again. A reminder to our viewers that our final rounds are slightly
pad ready.
different. The first team to reach 50,000 will win. How's that sound, Scotty?
Well, it sounds like our fans are in for a real treat today, June. The high notes are squeezing into vault one.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
Back in action!
A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
Materializing. The hideout. They've been wiped.
The high notes are back on the scene.
They're fired up. If I were the overdogs, I'd be watching my back.
Glitchy surprise
The
set.
overdogs are out for a WALK and just started a cash out. Denied. A contestant successfully guarded
Deploying
the
a
cash out,
surprise.
blocking the steal. pressure for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
Glitch trap deployed!
The high notes just made their return to the arena.
Danger over here!
A contestant is people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Doctor's here.
The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
Whoa, June, are we starting a comedy duo? Because I'm feeling it.
Here's the zip line.
What a way to open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out.
The Overdogs are really playing as a team right now. Admirable effort.
The high notes are back in play. The Overdogs
Time to
are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 2.
I'm gonna use that zip line.
Threat detected! Down there! Dropping a trap!
I'm gonna go down to there.
The high notes grab the cash box. That cash box was up for grabs for mere seconds, and the Overdogs fetched it.
Jump pad here!
The high notes are back in action.
I feel the table's turning. The Overdogs should stay alert.
The Overdogs initiate a cash.
Dropping a glitch trap!
Enemy spotted down there.
Setting a trap! Jump pad ready!
I'm
The high
going
notes
down
can't
there.
keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn.
Enemy spotted
They'll be
down
coming
there.
for payback. The Overdogs better stay alert.
Setting a trap! Good grenade set! Smoke over there!
These dogs are having their day. Congratulations to the Overdogs on winning.